Hey, welcome everybody. How you doing? Here we are. Here we are. Are we live? All right. Cut it out now. Cut it out. All right. We got a slight delay here. So I want to wait for a second and check it out. See. All right, cool. All right, so we're live. Hey, how you doing? Welcome everybody. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Okay, I am Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle. We're talking about Amazon Influencer Program. We're talking about 2024. What strategies for 2024? And what have we learned about 2023? Stick with me. I'll let you know my biggest takeaway. What I learned in 2023 after being in the program just about 3 years now. 3 years now. You would think I would have learned it a lot earlier, right? But there's no rule book. There's no instructions when it comes to the Amazon Influencer Program. So we need places to come and hang out, and that's why I created the CreatorZon. It's a guild. I call it the guild. It's like a union. It's for people to come hang out. It's like a union hall. You can come down there. There's instructions. There's videos. There's things you can do. There's meetings twice a week where we can come and ask questions and hang out. Really good experience. You really should check it out. I'll try and leave a link for CreatorZon. Tuesdays tonight, 8 o'clock. We have a meeting. We had a quick one tonight, and Sundays, 9 o'clock, we have one. And we're going to try and bring in some guest speakers, some people who maybe do some crazy things on Amazon and make a lot of money. They teach us how to do what they're doing. That's what the goal is to have a place. I'm not selling anything there. There'll never be a course. There'll never be anything like that. There is something in there. I'm going to take it away. So if you go looking and you see it, it's a one-on-one, for 15 minutes. You can, I guess, buy my time, but I'm going to give it away for free regardless. You don't have to do that. That was just something I was testing out for another video that I was showing how to do appointments and consulting for a side hustle, right? And it worked pretty well. So this is the thing. I have to go back and forth because there's a lag, and I won't see the chat. I won't see the chat for a while. So if I miss you in the chat, give it a little time and I'll try and catch up to it. Okay. 2023 recap. Okay. So how did you do in 2023? It's December, fourth quarter. Basically, if whatever you're up to, you're at that point. Today is the 5th of December. So not much you're going to do now is going to affect your yearly earnings. Okay. You're going to, you can still upload videos and you can still get them approved and placed and earn income. That's not what I'm saying. But as far as the Christmas push, we're at the end of that, where people, wise people who are good shoppers, a lot of stuff that isn't going to be prime, that isn't going to be delivered in 2 days. About a week before Christmas, sales start to fall off a little bit because people are afraid what they're ordering isn't going to arrive for Christmas. So I'll just give them a gift card instead, right? So that's like, so then, and when I used to drop ship, that was always the problem, that people would stop ordering stuff at that point because they're afraid they're not going to receive it by Christmas, and it's not worth buying. If you don't have it for the gift on Christmas Eve, what's the sense of paying for it and having it shipped? So you'll lose sales that way. So that being said, 2023, what did you learn so far in 2023? For me, what my number one thing that I learned was accepting free products. Now, I don't accept free products. I gave up accepting free products. I still do. That sounded like pretty much dumb, but I do. But it has to be something that I want, need, or can give away as a present to somebody that's close to me that I know they can use it. Make their life easier. That's the really good perk about this is that I get access to things, then I can give it away to people and make their lives a little easier. That's always a good thing. So I'll take a free product for that. But I stopped taking free products just to have products on hand to do review videos on, to fill up my my storefront with videos. Okay, and the reason being, when I stopped doing research as much and started relying on free products, uh, I was getting no commissions. They don't sell. None of those products sell. Maybe there's one diamond in the rough, one in 100, maybe even more. But if you go and ask them this one question, they say, "Hey, my friend, can you do a video for me for free? Hey, dear," and you say, "What's the bestseller rank?" They don't like that question because they don't have a bestseller rank. It's a brand new video. It's a brand new product, number one, or it's a product that isn't selling, and they're trying to generate uh, buzz around the product, trying to get it to sell. So you're not going to get any future commissions. Now, this whole thing is about passive income, right? You're making a video today in the hopes that it has the potential to earn you money in the future over and over and over again, right? As long as that product is on sale for Amazon. So you're wasting your time doing it for products that aren't going to sell, right? So if you get caught up in that whirlwind of accepting all of these free products that aren't bestsellers, that aren't getting you commissions, all of a sudden, not you're bogged down with a bunch of products in the house. Now we have to sell them on marketplace or a garage sale or find something to do with them, right? And you're not getting any extra commissions. So when your graph was going up, 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 up that first year, when you were doing all the videos of everything in your house, and then all of a sudden you started accepting free products, and it either started going straight across or it even went down, right? One or the other. That's the problem. Got to research products. Every good business has to research a certain percentage of their profits back into the business. It's just the way it is. So, what's the percentage for you? Like, we're in this to make money, so we want to take some money out, pay bills, pay off credit card bills, pay off medical bills, save for college, save for retirement, right? You want to take some money out, but then you have to save for taxes, also save for taxes, and I don't know what I was saying. Oh well, that's just the way it is. Yeah, I just forgot my train of thought. It was going somewhere, and I totally lost it. But it had to do with putting money on the side, or reinvesting products back into reinvesting money and buying products. So you have to reinvest a certain percentage, 20%, whatever it is, right? So how do you decide what products you're going to invest in? I spent a lot of money on products that some of them sold, some of them didn't make their money back, some of them did. And I learned a few things of what to do and what not to do. Um, so right off the bat, now you could do this, a lot of this for free. You don't, it used to be you had to pay money for a tool, right? And you still do. The tools are very useful, and I don't promote a tool. I use plenty of them, but you don't need one. If you're willing to do the legwork, you can do everything the tool was going to do. It just takes more time, right? So you would, now that Amazon, if when you do a search that has all the products on that page, on the search page, it'll tell you how many monthly sales it has. This one has 3,000 sales a month. This one has 7,000 sales a month. This one has 11,000 sales a month, and so on. You want to find products that have at least 3,000 sales a month. Break it down even better, 100 sales a day. Okay, so when you're going to purchase a product, and you want that product to be, whatever you feel comfortable in the range. Okay, so I always say around $50, right? So you buy the product for $50. It has 3,000 sales a month, and you want it to have a good amount of reviews, 5-star reviews, 4.5-star reviews, like 1,000 maybe, right? A good amount of reviews, so it's a good product, and it's selling good. And then on top of that, what you want to do is, of course, see if it has videos in the carousel. Okay, so those are the three criterias that you want to do for your research, and you can use tools for that, but you can also do the legwork and search through. And so how do you do that? You use the Amazon search bar. So you go to the Amazon search bar right up in the top, and if you don't have an idea in your head of a product, or you could always go to the 4% categories, because you're gonna make double the commissions on a 4% category than the 2% category, right? So you're gonna look for the 4% category, which could be sports and outdoors, I think, kitchens, um, furniture, right? Patio furniture, I think. So You look for the 4% commissions, right? Because you're going to make double the 2% commissions, right? For sure. This is my favorite part. 4% commissions, 3,000 sales a month, 1,000 reviews, right? And no videos or 1 or 2 videos in the carousels. Those are the products we're looking for. Those are the diamonds in the rough that we're looking for, we're searching for, we're looking through, we're using the search bar. If you don't have a product in mind, you could just type in a letter, right? You could type in the letter A, and it'll just, all of a sudden you'll see a drop down. It'll give you a bunch of ideas. And all of those things that drop down, that drop down menu, in case you don't know, if you're not a YouTuber, if you're not somebody that even knows, when you start to type in that search bar on Google, on YouTube, on Amazon, there's search engines, any search engine, you start to type, they're going to try to autofill and figure out what you're saying, and they're going to generate down drop down menu. Now those things in the drop down menu are popular things people are actively searching for. Okay, those are terms that people are searching for. That's why they're popping up in there. So they're trying to think, is that what he's trying to say? Is that what he's trying to say? Is that what he's trying to say? And they're putting these suggestions down there, right? Those are all things people are searching for. So you can type in A, B, C, and see what drops down, right? And then you can type in like AB, AE, and see what drops down. Or you can turn around and put kitchen blank, or bathroom blank, or whatever, auto blank, you know. Or if you have a specific thing in mind, like electric kettle, let's say. So if you put in electric kettle, right, and then search comes down, and you're going to go through and look for the electric kettle that has 3,000 sales, 1,000 reviews, and no videos in the carousel. That's what you do. That's what you got to do, right? So that's product research in a nutshell. And you can there's at least 5 tools that I can think of. I don't endorse any of them. I don't not endorse them. I don't not endorse them. They're all useful, and the ones that I've tried and used work really well. Some of them are expensive. Some of them are reasonable. But they're tools. Okay, tools are only as good as the person using the tool, right? So I can have the most expensive paint sprayer, right? But I might be a horrible painter, right? It's just because I have the best tools. So you need to know how to use the tools, right? And it's only just like artificial intelligence, just like the Chat GPT. It's only as good as the prompts you give it, right? So that's it. That's it. So strategies, right? I don't like that you just come out of focus like that, Oh, we got Sean. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I do resell a lot of stuff. I'm gonna pop over here. So, yep. The chat is, there's a leg on the chat. So thanks for the help. Do you resell the products you purchase or review on eBay? Okay, I can't sell on eBay anymore. I got banned for drop shipping on eBay years ago. So I can't sell on eBay. I do try to sell them on Marketplace from time to time if it's something that I think is going to sell on Marketplace. Anything less than $20 is really a pain in my butt to have to talk to people on Facebook Messenger. Is it still available? Is it not available? Can I meet you behind the A&P at the dumpster? Can I meet you at the library? Can you wait till Friday till I get paid? You're dealing with customer service back and forth, and that I didn't want to deal with that. So I have like quarterly garage sales basically, and I'll have a sale then. I'll put everything out, and everything's in the box, brand new. It's only being used once for a video. And so, and now I got people that know I'm going to do it, and they come around, to the neighborhood, looking for what I have. And of course, I give away a lot of stuff as gifts, and I accept products based on what I can do with it afterwards, basically. So if it doesn't have a bestseller rank, did I say this already? I asked them, what's the bestseller rank? Hey, my dear, can you do a video on my product? I could send it to you for free. What's the bestseller rank? Because if it's not getting sales after the fact, there's no passive income there. The whole idea is I make a video today. That video has the potential to make me income over and over again in the future passively, right? So, but if the item isn't a seller, it's never going to make me any passive income. So I just wasted my time. And it's nice to have those videos. It's nice to say, hey, I have 10,000 videos on my storefront, but which ones are converting? How many of them are converting? Because you took those free products, you took those cheap products, and they won't even sell them the damn garage sale. That's the problem. They won't even sell them the garage sale. So we were talking about niching down. So strategies for 2024, right? So one of the strategies for 2024 was niching down. It is the thought. It is the thought that it's better to be the battery guy or the Lego guy or the shoe girl or or the makeup girl, or the makeup guy, rather than being a jack of all trades, just doing videos and everything, right? So that being said, stick with the 4% commission products if you can, right? You put high priority on the 4% commission products, because you're going to make double the commissions on the 2% products. It's that simple. And of course, now, did I already go over the sales, 3,000 sales a month? I think I did. Because we had the meeting at CreatorZon at 8 o'clock. We had a quick meeting at CreatorZon, where we're trying to drum up, to me, it's like a union hall. You're going to come down, you're going to hang out. I don't sell anything there. There's never anything for sale. I'm envisioning people come there, hang out, exchange ideas. This is what I'm trying. This is what you're trying. This is what's working. This isn't what's working. Have guest speakers a couple of times a week to come in, let them know what we're doing. Like, the new income stream of the day is TikTok shops, or the new income stream is merch on demand, or the new income stream is this or that or the other thing. And have people come in and talk to us and what's going on, or the new changes in Amazon or stuff like that, and have that kind of stuff. At the moment, Amazon influencer is steady for me. Can I highlight that comment? Yeah, I can. Okay, so Sean said, thanks. So is TikTok shop performing better for you, or Amazon influencer at the moment? So Amazon influencer is steady, right? And in reality, it should be going like this in December, right? But I'm keeping what I'm normally getting, right? TikTok shops, but there's work to it, because you got to find a product, you got to make videos that get views, so there's a lot more moving parts, I think, in the TikTok shop right now, the TikTok shop affiliate. But for me, for the amount of effort I'm putting in, I'm getting decent returns. Okay, that's my opinion. What is the purpose of niching down? Okay, for on-site. There are some people that believe, right, that if you're ranking for a football, right, for one brand of football, that you should get every brand of football that's on Amazon and do videos on all the footballs, because you'll get onto the related pages, and you'll similar items and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm zooming out with my Ozbot, but this way, you've already ranked for the one item, whatever it is, whether it's a electric coffee maker or electric kettle or football, or whatever the item is, and it's brand A. You're going to get brand B, brand C, brand D, and then not only do you do one video on each one, then you do this versus that, right? That whole thing that they pushed us for. But the comparison videos, they're really good videos. They tend to, from what I'm being told, right, for all the people that have the same experience, they have decent watch time to them, because people are watching them longer. So that being said, that's what I mean by niching down. So once you find something that's working for you, you compound it. You get every one of them, right? Did that answer the question? And I'm not saying that's I'm not pushing that as a strategy. That's one strategy. I mean, you should be doing videos on every item you have, right? So if you have it, do a video. But if you don't have it, if you're looking for stuff to do videos on, well, then we're going to go to Is it a 4% commission product? Does it have at least 3,000 sales a month? Does it have a good share, a good amount of reviews, right? Is it in that sweet spot of price? And am I buying it? Is it worth buying, right? And if it's getting 100 sales a day, and of course it has no videos yet, and you can rank for it, you know, then there's some people that say that you can bump people out of the carousel because of the honeymoon period of the video. So when you upload a video to Amazon, it has the honeymoon. Every social media has the honeymoon period where they're gonna serve it up to a small audience, and based on how it performs there, whether it goes viral or not, to the next level, to the next level, to the next level, right? So it's watch time is the big thing. So if it makes it past that one and it goes up, right? Um, that's what you want, is you want the watch time on there. Um, hmm. So how many videos do you guys make for each product? Do you make just one video? Do you make a few videos? Okay. Uh, yeah, because you end up on related product pages. Okay, and that's the key, because now you start, then people start recognizing your videos, and you're the guy, and people are, oh yeah, that's the guy, and that's the guy the last time, and and you build. And when I say niche down, it's not exclusively to the niche down, right? It's not exclusive niche down. It's niching down on certain things. You still be broad, so you're still searching for those products. Of course, you can't niche down if you're searching for all these different products. But then once you find a product, you niche down. Maybe that makes better sense. Um, Inspire. Okay, we were talking about Inspire before, and I don't do as many vertical videos anymore. I used to do the unboxing, a horizontal how-to type, and then a vertical short, and then maybe answer a question or two in the comment section. Um, but I stopped because I wasn't seeing any conversions, and the other thing was, again, watch time. So the 7-second video with the loop in it, so that they watched it over and over again, that got a lot of watch time, but didn't get no sales. So you would get all these views, but no sales. So it got to the point where, um, did I want to have a lot of views, or do I want to have less views, people watching it and making a sale? But there's no way to tell, except for the vertical video converting, if it's coming from Inspire or not, right? Because they could have sold the vertical video on the product page. So it's just not the vertical video. It tells you it's Inspire, because they do show up on the product pages as well. So the analytics needs to catch up to what they're doing. So I stopped doing Inspire, almost 100% stopped. I'll still, if I have something funny or cute, or you know how those shorts are, that you drop something and you do the loop video. If I have something like that, I might put it up. But until I know, here's the thing, right? Amazon has so many avenues of income, right? Amazon Influencer Program, whether it's shoppable videos going live, shoppable photos. Now you got the international, UK and CA and everywhere else. Sometimes they're doing photos, sometimes they're doing Inspire, sometimes they're doing lives. So you have to be ready for what they're doing and push that, right? So at the beginning they were doing Inspire, so everybody was pushing Inspire. Now they're doing what, I don't even know what they're doing right now. They were doing the this or that thing. They might still be hung up on the this or that thing. So everybody's doing that. So you got to go where the money is. So now, after the holidays are over, I'm sure they're going to have another incentive to try and drum up, some buzz in the program, and whatever that is, that'll be the new push of what you got to focus on, right? They may go back to live streams. I don't really know why live streams haven't gone back to being something worth time. Um, More analytics, okay? Yeah, Christopher says more analytics, and I agree. Um, I am not an analytics nut. I'm not very good at reading analytics. I try my best and I get a little bit out of it. Um, but it'd be nice to have more to look at for sure, as to more than just average watch time. Similar to YouTube analytics, it can't be that hard for them to give us something like that. It can't be that hard. Uh, so we were talking about 2024 strategies and photos. That was we briefly touched on it just now when I was talking about all the different income streams they have. So Amazon Photos, which I sleep on, um, you should be taking a photo of everything you make a video of and uploading the photo. Okay, you're taking the photo, and you should be, because you never know when they're going to push the photos. The photos, from what I understand, are used in ads, right? Possibly on Inspire, I think a lot. Um, the other thing about photos is that's how they start in these other countries. In these other countries' showcases, storefronts. I mean, uh, they start with photos. So UK has photos, Canada has photos. Canada, you can now upload videos to, but they start with the photos. So if you're uploading to those places, start pushing photos there. But I would say, what does it take to take a photo of what you're already doing a video of, and taking 2 more minutes and uploading the same title and tagging it? That's all you're doing, is putting a title and a tag. There's no thumbnail. It's a photo. There's no thumbnail, right? So it's very easy to do. I don't do it as I should do it. I'm telling you to do it, but uh, there we go. I like that. Let's put that up there. I would say it's ads. That's what I would say it is. It could be Inspire. That could, but we don't freaking know, man. I mean, that's the problem. We don't know. Um, yeah, like I know that photos are on Inspire as well, right? So photos go on Inspire and they're on Creator Ads. But if you signed up for Creator Ads, that's probably where it's coming from, right? Um, and that just pushes me that I have to start doing it more. I have to start doing more shoppable photos, and I've got a video a year ago. I did a video on doing shoppable photos right on Amazon, but I don't do it. I don't do it. I practice what you preach, Jim. Right? Um, we talked about Amazon International briefly. Uh, I got approved for both UK and Canada. Right? Um, you don't see them on a. What I see, and it may not be considered photos, but I see those collage pictures. With like 10 different things on it. And that may be maybe a video, but I think it's a photo. It's like a listicle, or what do they call those things? The Instagram thing, when they put it, and it, like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Um, but that's what I think it is on Inspire. I see a lot of those. Um, uh, so uh, me too. Me too. It all depends on how much I'm going to make. Uh, and there's different rules, right? So I think Canada, you might have to set up an entity in Canada to actually collect money. I'm still looking into that. UK, I'm not sure about, but Instagram stories, yes, that's it. So that's the one. So and it's very similar to that, and I think that's a photo, right? So I'm thinking it's pretty much the same type of thing as what they're making, and it's like they'll tag their whole outfit in it, kind of thing, but it's more of a fashion. Me being, see, I got into the program with this YouTube channel. So people aren't shopping on Amazon from this YouTube channel. So I have no audience when I was going live. It was like pulling teeth. Tried to build some on Facebook, was very hard. We're starting to build stuff up, and I had like a good 20 people come in all the time, and I was like, this is the beginning. It's gonna take off. And then they ruined the live streams for everybody last January. And I was like, and I continued to go live for like 6 months after that. Every Tuesday night I was going live, and not one sale. I just said, they got to realize this is wrong. They got to realize there's potential here. And they just, maybe someday, I can't imagine, live streaming is dead. I can't imagine it. if they put you on the product page when you went live, right? Because then you can go to brands and say, you know, I can sell them the live stream and say, I'm going to go live. I'm going to be right on your product page. I can answer questions. I can seal the deal. People are going to come on the product page and they're going to have questions. They can actually ask me questions and I can explain to them and get them to buy your product live. That's incredible. Why they don't go for that, I don't get it. What I did here was if you didn't have all the same brand in your carousel, so I had one Sony, one Panasonic, and one RCA, they were getting mad because other companies were in the carousel with them. So that's kind of like they want only exclusively type of thing. So that, you know, and of course, all the foreign people were invading it and ruining it, but they could have easily fished those people out. But live streaming, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I think it's got to come back eventually, just because it's big in China. It starts up there and it's going all over, and now it's starting in other countries. Okay, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. Who knows? I may be. You know, you take your American accent and go live in the UK. That's what you do, right? That's what you do, because you have the funny. You'll be the guy with the funny accent, right? That's it. That's it. All right. Well, it's a little bit 10 after 8 almost, and I was planning on hanging out till about 9 o'clock. If you want to do this next Tuesday, I'll be in the CreatorZon, the guild. So I'll leave a link. Check out all my videos have the link in it for CreatorZon. You can go down there. It's a guild. It's a union. It's a union hall. You'll go into the lobby. First, you'll sign up. It's kind of like signing into Zoom, where they're going to ask you to give a profile picture and your name, and you go in and you'll go into there's a lobby, and then there's links to go to other rooms, and you can go, there's a collab room, there's a video room, there's a Shablo video room, and there's a big meeting room, and we have meetings in the big meeting room twice a week, and yeah, we're trying to share ideas, and you know, the big problem is everybody's trying to make money selling courses, which I'm not against courses. I'm not against courses. I'm against courses in something that keeps changing all the time, because I do look at courses and some of the things they tell people to do are verboten. You don't want to be caught doing that stuff anymore. You're going to get shut down. So you can't always go, they're outdated, a lot of the stuff, right? So courses are nice if the teacher is staying in touch and updating it, like if you have a Facebook group or something like that, and you're updating people. So Chris said he never live streamed. So many rules and people getting banned. Yep. So I get it. I tried to follow the rules the best I could. And then, are you experimenting with any other forms of affiliate marketing? TikTok. So I'm in the TikTok. I'm in the TikTok affiliate, and for me, I'm making modest income. I'm putting out 1 or 2 videos a day, tagging products, making some sales. Is it quit your job money? No, but it's decent money. It's good because 15 days after the product is delivered, your money's released. So you're not waiting the net 60, right? So 15 days after it's delivered. So they have 15 days after it's delivered to return it. They don't return it, you're going to get your money. And it gets paid right out. It's not once a month. So you're just getting paid out constantly, right? So, well, it's going into your account there. You can cash out anytime you want. But so you needed 5,000 followers. I got in with 24. And I'm able to link anybody that has a shop, any of their products, I can link with my videos and do review videos. What's great about TikTok Shop is you don't have to have the video, you don't have to have the product, right? So I can actually do a green screen video, record the product page of like whatever it is. Let's say it's a portable monitor I did. So the portable monitor listing is behind me, and I'm green screen in front of it, and I'm like, yeah, this is the monitor. It's on sale. You should get it. It's Black Friday deal, right? And I didn't have the product. I made a few sales, right? Now, there's the science of TikTok where it's what converts, how long, the hook. There's more to it than that, right? Yeah, UK. I heard California. I say CA and think California. It's Canada. I'm pretty sure that you can upload videos to Canada. I haven't yet. I'm gonna prove it both places, but I haven't done it. Yeah, so do the green screen on there, and you go in. If you go into TikTok, right? So you press the plus. Mute that. So you press the plus, right? And then you go to effects, and you'll scroll over to green screen, and you can pull up a photo or a video from your phone, right? So I can pull this up, right? And this was one I did before. So I'm green screening on top of this video that I did, right? Pretty cool. So they say you can't repurpose your videos on TikTok. People are getting banned. I've been reusing the same footage, but re-editing it, so it's not the same. It's not the same, And so far, I've haven't had an issue with that. My account's in good standing. But you want to double down on products that are selling. So like I was selling, I'm not going to say what product it was because we're kind of secretive, right? So, but the one product I was selling it like 3 a day for like a whole week, and it was a $10 commission. That's another good thing about it is the commissions are a lot bigger than Amazon. So like I have 10% commissions. I have 20% commissions. I have brands reaching out to me, and I'm so moderate. Like I said, I have 100 followers now. I started out with 24 when I got approved, right? So I have 100 followers. So they're still contacting me and wanting me to send products. So wanting to send products to me, and they're offering me 20% commissions, 10% commissions, which is crazy, right? Why would you? I'm not quitting Amazon, but 1 to 2%, 1 to 4% commissions over there, 20% commissions over here. The chance to go viral, which I haven't gone viral yet. Got a couple of thousand views, but not viral. Viral for me, I guess a couple of thousand views is viral for me. But the potential is there, right? So it's figuring out how to, and you don't have to go viral because so my average videos get between 2 and 500 views. Then every third or fourth one might get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, something like that, right? Um, I'll tell you in a second. So we'll talk about that right now. So I got approved with 24 followers because there's a back door. So you get in the back door. So if you sign up with less than 5,000 followers, it's going to say you don't qualify. If you go back to that same page, now when you went in to sign up, you went in and you signed up as a creator because that's what your mind was. If you go up there and sign up as a seller, okay, they'll open you up a TikTok shop as a seller. All you have to do is upload ID. So I had to upload my driver's license. They'll take a passport, right, just to prove who you are. And then you can open up a TikTok shop. From there, now you can drop ship. Now you can do print on demand. Now you can sell your own products. But we're not talking about that. I'm not doing any of that. But I have the potential. That's the future. But now that I have the TikTok shop, the account I attach to that shop automatically has the ability to tag products. Backdoor. The problem with it is it's a business account. You have to be a business account. So a lot of people don't want the business account because of the music. I don't know if that's the content's the content. A good video is going to go viral, business account or not, right? Maybe it's easier to go viral with viral music. You can only use commercial music with a business account. I've got some success with commercial music that has the TikTok symbol on it, which means it's viral. It's a popular song. So you just have to look. You have to look. But there is drawbacks to doing it that way. Um, but at the same time, you're in, and you can. The potential is there now. Uh, okay, I get that. You don't want to be salesy, so you don't have to be. You can try doing it that way, going in the back door. Just realize you're not going to be able to do certain. The one thing for sure is the viral music. You know, only do commercial music, and for good reason, right? You're selling. Um, Creators can use viral music. Uh, I don't know what else is the drawback. That's really the big one that most people complain about. But again, the right product, the right video, the right hook, it's going to go viral. It's going to, it's not going to. And again, I was saying before, I'm between 200 and 500 videos, and I'm making sales. I'm 200 and 500 views, and I'm making sales. So imagine if I started going viral with those. With 200 to 500 views, I'm getting 1 and 2 sales. So imagine when it does go viral, right? And of course, hashtags. Or it's the strategy, because you gotta have the right hashtags. Now, some people say 6 hashtags. Some people say 3. Some people say it doesn't matter. So so you have to figure out what it is. Who you're going to listen to. Um, but you don't have to be salesy to your niche if you can find a way to stay in the niche and give them products that they'll find interesting. And you don't have to do it all the time. You can do like a couple of times a week. Well, I'm not sure what the niche is, but like I'm sure there's a TikTok shop that sells some kind of product that's relatable to that niche. I don't know why I did that, but get the close up. I'm using the Osbot artificial intelligence camera. It works on hand signals. Um, uh, so the other thing I was looking into now that I have the TikTok shop, you can hook, you can do drop shipping, right? But I didn't really want to do drop shipping because of customer service. So I got Printful, Printful, um, or Printify. I think it's one of them, Printify. I did a video on it last week. That you can set it up. You can create your T-shirts, your sweatshirts, your mugs, your stuff, your hats, and you can open up the shop, and people can do videos on your products. You can do videos on your own products and tag them, and you set it up through Printful. You have to upload a credit card, right? Come on, damn it! So you put a credit card on file with Printful, and people order from you. You got to fulfill the order, and then Printful will mail it to them. Okay, and then you'll get paid. You'll get your money back from Printful. But so they'll order it. I can't remember exactly. So you promote it. They order it from Printful. Printful sends it to them, and you get your cut. And I think you get $6 a shirt. I think it's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. And you got to be careful with copyrights and stuff like that. Just because you're doing shirts, you can't do Disney, you can't do Marvel, you can't do stuff like that. TikTok is really cracking down on copyrighted stuff, and with good reason, right? They don't want to ruin their reputation. So I can try make. Yeah, so you're in comedy. That's great. That's great. Comedy's great. I don't know how you get away with comedy in this politically incorrect world we live in. I used to love comedy. It made me laugh, but you can't laugh at those things anymore. That's not good. You're an insensitive person if you laugh at those things. But so that's great. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So, oh, but yeah, but I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you next week, Sunday night, 9 o'clock at the Guild, or Tuesday here at 8 o'clock. All right. Have a good one. Let's see. How do I sign off here? I'm just going to end the stream, make it very disruptive.